Of course. The better question is, have you found the poop?
No.
I believe... I'm not sure, actually.
There's a later point where you can buy the poop.
I'm aware of that.
Totally worth it.
Oh, we do have 2 things of poop.
There's 2 poop? Oh, we gotta
have 2
initiate
poop.
people.
Oh,
we gotta initiate. We gotta initiate people.
Who haven't we given it to? Also,
I have lost track of this. Yes. Greetings, one and all, blah, 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 Fire Emblem engaged. Let's go.
Have we given it to Amber yet?
I
don't think so.
Don't think so. This is probably
Alright, we gotta give it to him then.
Alright, where is he? Alien.
Where is he?
He's right where we just were.
Fucking Lord.
Oh, he's lounging.
He's there. We're gonna
He's
give
just
him
chilling, dude.
Did I even talk to him?
No.
Yeah, stop letting me talk to him. Shit.
He's gamed the system.
Damn it, he's grown too powerful. He's grown too powerful.
It's fine, he gets the next round.
You know what? As long as we're here.
Hey.
Don't think we can get it to Lapis yet.
I'll make sure to splash loudly.
Here, have some poop.
Ooh.
It's quality manure.
That was an
She is
interesting
much
line.
more receptive than I was expecting.
I can just imagine her face was being, ooh, this is quality manure.
Hi, Anna.
Listen to this.
Fish! Fish!
Here, have some poop.
I bet I could get someone to buy this at least. That is the most expected. That is the most expected reaction. Is there more poop laying around, or have you already picked it up?
I'm pretty sure I've already gotten it all for now.
Damn.
After the next one. But
We
we have a few support conversations to look at.
Neat.
Oh boy.
Oh god, anything with Yunaka immediately is gold.
So, where are you from?
Well...
Look at you, shooting off questions like barbed arrows out of camouflage. Set an ambush like that, and you're liable to drag a straight answer out of me.
Great, so let's have it.
Dang. Somewhere in...
dang.
Frodia?
Oh,
Oh, diddly darn it.
Thanks for opening up.
Oh,
Keep
oh.
a lid and like 8 padlocks on this particular jar. Things could get
8 padlocks?
if this gets out.
That's a lot of hiding.
Folks start connecting dots.
Gotcha. My lips are sealed.
Thanks, Alfred.
He will blab immediately. He is the type to.
But only over tea while you have weighted cups.
Yes.
Oh,
That's
I've got a
important.
lot to hide. And I don't want to lie to you, but if you put me in that position, then I absolutely will. Because it's far preferable to the trouble that could find you if you learn too much about me. I'm sorry, that's how it has to be, but...
no, I get it. I'm not out to make you uncomfortable.
I appreciate that, Alfred.
I forget if there's
Truly.
lines between
When
the two of them.
Last time I wanted to talk
but
with you, and that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm curious if
It
there's
doesn't have
lines
to be personal
between
stuff.
Yunaka
We can talk about
and
anything.
the
Like our
Amont.
favorite
Boy.
flowers.
Yes, love it! Henceforth, your brain's gonna be stuffed with obscure weapon factoids.
I'm sure he'd appreciate that.
Oh, he
Obscure weapon factoids.
So, fun fact I learned recently.
Which is?
Yunaka's English VA is also in Persona 5 Royal as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Ah.
Which longtime viewers of the
Oh,
channel
this
should
is gonna
hopefully
be
be
good.
aware of.
Oh no, this one.
Oh, here we go.
Prince Diamond, I wanted to apologize for earlier.
What do you mean?
I failed to thank you properly, both for your discretion and for the gem you gave me. Please let me make amends by expressing my gratitude now. Thank you.
Oh, please don't worry about that. Brodia has a lot to answer for. Offering a token like that gem is the least I can do.
It's true, Brodia has invaded our lands many times. I often wonder how my people would have fared without that suffering and bloodshed.
I'm not surprised. That's why you don't owe me any gratitude. I hope you understand.
But you stepped in to help me. One person to another, in accordance with your values. That is why, in accordance with my values, I want to thank you.
I see. If that's how you truly feel, Princess Ivy, then I accept your gratitude.
It's all too easy for one individual to give a simple thank you to another. Apologies are much the same. It is when kingdoms are involved that it gets complicated.
That's true. My father was focused on our kingdom's affairs when he began expanding our territory by force. That singular focus is how things have always been done in Brodia. But that needs to change.
What do you mean?
My father is no longer here, but his influence remains. Change will take time. If there's an easier way, I haven't found it yet. I often wonder if I'm ready to be king.
I know exactly how you feel.
I apologize. I didn't mean to unload like that.
No, I understand.
That line
I'm
out of
actually relieved to
context,
hear that you
though.
have the same concerns
Oh,
I
God.
do. I am much more excited for that future when you and I are king and queen.
So I think we've joked before about the little spikes on the back of her wrists, making her like a Lucario or some shit.
Oh my god, I didn't even realize that.
And Celtis, you're clicking pretty bad.
Slowly removing the Velcro.
What?
You were popping pretty bad there for a second.
Ow.
I don't know, but when I said he was slowly removing Velcro, Opie lost his shit over that one.
I don't know what's happening to my mic.
Well, at least it wasn't riddles this time.
No, normally mine just explodes and then
And then settles
I'm
down
sitting
for a
there,
bit.
That doesn't.
and
give
then I'm
me
sitting
any
there putting out
comfort.
and then I'm sitting there putting out fire for 40 minutes, and then it's a whole thing, and my body doesn't move well enough to put out all the fire, so I end up getting burned.
Riddles, I know I was sitting on your head trying to absorb your mental powers earlier, but can you please take your bad luck back?
Look, it's your fault for thinking you could have gotten anything good out of me.
I don't want it anymore.
So back to the
Get off,
Lucario point
get
I was
off my
trying to
damn
make.
head.
Back to the Lucario point I was trying to make. Looking at Ivy makes me wonder what Lucario would be like as a psychic ghost type. Like if there was some regional variant.
Oh. Interesting.
Eh.
Oh god, Amber.
Oh god, these two!
This is gonna
Oh
be
god,
good.
these two!
This is gonna be great.
Oh, this is gonna be glorious.
And doesn't that cool water feel nice?
Yeah, I guess. But this isn't the
I guess.
Oh yeah, that's what they were doing.
That's all right. Yes,
This is a fountain of youth!
but you're still so young. You don't need the fountain of youth.
That's not the point. We came here on a quest to find a legendary fountain.
But more importantly, why are you saying that to him? How old are you? Are you secretly 83,723 years old?
I also can't
That is a very
believe you're so
specific number.
chipper about this, Chloe.
Even if it's
Yeah.
not a fountain, I'm happy enough to visit such a beautiful spring. It's so lovely that it might have inspired the tales of the Fountain of Youth to begin with,
I guess it is a beautiful little spring.
right?
He's so disappointed.
Besides, I found some food we
I
can
love
take
it.
in the scenery.
You did? Oh yeah! Good move, Chloe.
Yeah, good time.
Pretty scenery.
Yum!
Tasty lunch.
Hey.
This is turning out more like a weekend picnic or something. Woo! Weekend picnic! Wait a second. You planned this all along, didn't you? You knew this quest would be a dud.
Oh, I'm sure she had a feeling.
Yeah, I'm too hungry to stay mad now.
I'm too hungry to stay mad.
Here you go.
I'm too hungry to stay mad now.
Just for you.
Ugh.
Yummy.
Ah,
Fucking
yes.
Folk food lunches? Now this quest is definitely a dud.
Hey, show the lady some respect.
God damn it, Amber.
All right.
Oh man, he is definitely my favorite. If
he's
only for
great.
shit like that. If only for shit like that.
I love using him, especially the random lines you can get when you get like crits and such in battle.
It's glorious. It's glorious. There's always got to be someone that's just amazing for all the right and wrong reasons.
I think Amber.
There's always got to be someone. Amber is definitely that one.
I like Yunaka a lot too. She's got great lines.
Also true.
Now forward
Amber is
to progression.
level though.
Chapter
Away.
12, Tula Desert.
To the desert.
And begin.
Ah, the desert.
In case you like the scenery, be prepared to see nothing but sand.
Count how many
I
sand is
hate
here, Omega.
Ah, I hate sand.
There are only 30 million sand particles in this desert.
So, this is Somme. It's very
30,000,005. I counted.
God, I
them.
hate sand.
In deserts. I believe this one is called Tula, and as you've no doubt noticed, it's much hotter
See,
than in
I
Lucia.
believe this is going to be
I
where
fear
we're
I
going to
will
find
not.
Balloon Girl.
What now, Divine One?
You'd better head straight to the palace.
Ivy may melt out here.
First.
Ivy may
During
melt.
my time in
What is she?
Lucia, the four
Made
out
of
of
us
ice?
did pay a few visits to Somme.
I don't know, she's got plenty of
But I
ventilation.
came back empty-handed each time, so I expect the palace is unharmed.
Thanks, Ivy. Pretty handy having an enemy as a friend.
Choose to take that as a
Hey.
compliment.
Which nobleman was entrusted to Somme?
The radiant hero,
Oh shit.
said to be among the most.
Ah, here we go.
Needless to say, it would
It's
be
your boy.
quite a boon.
Sounds like exactly what we need right now. Let's get going.
Okay, first off,
Your actual boy.
No. Don't say it like that.
Let's see.
He's ready to kick ass and take
Which
names.
way to the palace
And
again?
And he's all out of
names.
ass.
I believe we passed that
Wait a
enormous
second.
rock earlier.
What?
I believe we passed an enormous rock earlier.
All this terrain looks the same to me.
I wish I could
I
help.
hate sand.
My knowledge of Solmic geography comes only from maps. Wait a moment. Prince Alfred. Prince
Wait a
Gerard,
moment.
Your nations are allied with Solm. Haven't you gone to the before?
I did, but quite a long time ago. I don't remember the way.
This is
I
the
tried
comedy of
to inform
errors.
me. I've got no clue how to get there from Alucia.
So none of us knows where to go.
Oh, cool.
This is perfect.
All right.
Great.
I'll say it. We're lost.
Just a thought.
Give
Can
me that
someone
first.
fly upwards
We
and
can't
maybe
afford
get
to
some...
waste time. I wonder
more
if there's
distance?
a landmark to go by.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels like someone out of those four should be able to do it.
I don't know. Where's the dragon?
That is a good question. Where the fuck?
They're the entire fuck.
Hey, you don't look like you're from around here. What's with the outfits? Sorry, I didn't mean to startle
Yep, this is
you,
definitely
but
where
I
we're
took
getting
one
Balloon
look
Girl.
and thought to myself, they are lost.
And, who are you?
Oh, this guy. Got him.
I'm the guy, here to keep the peace in
The
Desert.
guy.
Oh, yeah? As captain of the Sentinels, it's my duty to help people in need. You find folks need a hand, just let me know.
Thanks for that. As for myself, I'm the Divine Dragon.
Yeah.
I can already tell he's supposed to be a smooth operator.
You're telling me the Divine Dragon is here, in my desert? No kidding.
Yes.
Oh, I had no idea. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
You weren't. There's no need to be formal with me.
Didn't expect you to be casual. That's cool.
That's
But
cool.
hey, what brings you all out
That's
to my
cool.
piece of the world?
We're on our way to Somme Palace, but we don't know how to get there.
This is your lucky day. Come on, just follow me. If I know how to get anywhere, it's the palace.
You don't mind?
Of course I don't. You know what's out there?
He definitely goes
As far as the eye
places.
can see, and I would rather you not have to deal with that. Lucky me mad, huh?
Smooth
He's definitely going places.
He's
He's definitely going places.
Is he trying to be a
They might not be
ladies'
good
man?
places, but they're places.
Oh, that's definitely the vibe they're going with this
We
guy.
appreciate your help.
I don't know if
There's
he's
always
doing
got to
it
be
well.
one. There's always going to be
I
one.
do have a quick errand to
Usually.
take care of first.
usually.
An errand? What kind of errand?
More of a mission. See, not too long ago, these freaky creatures started appearing everywhere. As captain of the Sentinels, when I get a report about a problem in the desert, I take care of it. Sorry about this. You have a sit, and I'll take you to the palace right after I'm done.
Actually, why don't we come with you? We can help.
Oh, that'd be great. My friends went ahead of me. Let's go meet up with them.
This guy's the crown prince.
I don't think so.
The problem's
Oh
even
boy,
worse
more
than
corrupted.
expected.
These shitbirds.
Hey, there they are. Andrea, Renee.
Fogado,
Ah,
you're late. I was starting to think you wanted us to die out here.
With any further delay, these creatures would have made a meal of us.
You
Sorry
sound
about that,
familiar.
fellas. But hey, I brought help.
Help? What do you mean help?
Oh, Bandre, my pious friend. This is really gonna blow your mind.
how about we stop standing around and deal with the problem?
How about
Yeah,
you?
that'd probably be a
how
smart
about
idea.
you kill the fuckers that are right there before they kill everyone? You know, just a thought.
Hang on. What were you thinking, bringing the divine dragon here?
Like 2 scoops of
Wait a second.
I think the heat's getting to him.
Save it for the kitchen. It's a deity you're talking about.
I knew this would get you too fired. Divine one, these are
Oh,
the
boy.
Sentinels. What do you say? Ready to handle a mission with us?
Ready.
They're
Oh boy.
they're a bit of an eccentric group. If you couldn't tell.
Yeah, I noticed. Okay. Now the question of the day, who do we give Crom to?
Well, Crom gives a lot of benefit for people who can do melee or physical and magic.
Physical and magic, eh?
So if you have Citrine,
Which I do. Although I believe she's a lot more...
that's not Citrine, Citrine
Magical,
is what I'm
but-
thinking.
Yeah,
Oh,
wrong. Yeah, wrong person.
Wrong person.
You definitely spoke the wrong name.
But also, she's not going to be in battle, is she? Right now? Also,
she's...
she's already giving Crom to Yunaka, if I remember correctly.
yeah.
And I think that's
Who
because
he's on
of-
right now.
Yep.
Which, if I remember correctly, it's because of the surprise attack there.
Tooth.
And she also has
surprise
decent.
attacks. That's a reason.
She also get a decent boost to her magic because of his ability.
Should I switch the trio and Tiki to someone else?
Well, preferably someone who's actually going to be in battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone you're actually bringing. Although here's the thing: how much sand is present in this chapter? Because that's going to change who we bring.
I'm going to
That is
assume a
the
lot.
You can go to the map. There's
I'm
a
gonna-
lot.
Yeah, and I can only assume that horses suck in sand.
You can,
So we're-
if you scroll over Alfred, it'll show you what his movement is.
I mean, you can move through regular sand. It looks like,
Is there?
but I'm
I think
wondering if
there's-
there's like I'm wondering if there's shittier sand
I
around.
think it's that dark
Yep.
spot.
Quicksand.
Yeah,
It's
quicksand.
-3 movement anyway. I think everyone would have that difficulty.
It's just a flat -3, it looks like.
Yeah.
Is
So
Except
flyers would
maybe
avoid it.
Ivy.
Ivy would avoid it because it's a flyer.
yeah, Ivy doesn't touch the sand.
However, if you note, there's 3 people above you. If you want to look at their classes,
Oh yeah, hold on.
Yeah, also true.
Let's see. Great
Also
Knight,
true. You got a great knight.
Silver Axe, Steel Sword, and a Vulnerary.
personally, I
What's
don't
your
like his unique ability.
Seconds.
Obtain another item of the same name. Interesting. Probably not all that handy. Sentinel. Another
He's a bow
user.
user.
He has a killer bow.
And he is a bow user.
A charmer. With foe with also
Minus 10.
minus 10. Entirely sure how useful that'll be. Have a high
If
priest.
someone attacks him. And a high priest. So yeah, he's got healing on him.
Party animal. Hit and avoidance equal to 3 times the number of allies and foes within 2 spaces. So we want. So ideally, we would want someone like him in the middle of the group.
Yeah.
He would want to have more people around him. Yes.
Okay.
Oh shit. Well, as we've learned.
Wait, what the fuck? Hold on.
What's happening?
Oh, those are just villagers. Okay.
Yeah, those are villagers.
Saw 3 more green circles. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, I think you're trying to protect them.
Yep. All right, back to the question at hand.
Well, we know there's a bow user up there.
Yep.
A pretty competent one, from what I can remember.
Oh yeah, killer bow at least.
Yep.
And he's
I think his other
unit,
ones-
so he's probably gonna be at least decent. He's got, I think, steel bow and then critical killer bow.
I think it was a silver and a killer.
Was it silver?
I think it was silver. We can look at it again.
Check. It is
Silver.
silver.
Interesting.
He's
Yeah,
mounted.
he's got good weaponry on him.
I think the healer there has a physic and also has an L-fire.
He does have
He also has
Hellfire.
a warp.
He also has a warp, yeah.
You know, these dudes are decked
And
out.
he has a silver axe, a great axe, and then a steel sword.
Yeah. So he's got full triangle on him.
So who
let
are we
me
gonna
think.
be bringing?
So let's think about this. We can only bring 6 other people.
7.
Well, the main character's not
Oh yeah,
counting.
6.
Right,
so
like I
6.
said, 6 other ones.
So the question
So
is, who
let's-
do we bring?
We're bringing Boucheron. There's no fucking question about it.
Yeah, we're bringing Boucheron and Yunaka.
Boucheron, Yunaka.
Boucheron's
two best
been
fighters.
too good.
I assume we're bringing Ivy.
Ivy
she can
probably
ignore
not
Ivy-
because she can
Ivy's-
fly.
Ivy's
She's
a
our-
good one to bring.
She's our only flyer besides
You've only got 2 people that can fly
yeah,
right now.
It's Ivy and then Chloe.
Chloe. Would we
You've
want
only
to swap
got
out
two-
Chloe
yeah.
for Alfred, or other way around?
I don't know how helpful Alfred's gonna be on this one.
All right.
But let me think about this.
So
Thing is with this setup, you've only got 1 person that can even use magic.
That's the problem.
true.
You're gonna, yeah.
I want to swap out either Etienne or probably
Etienne.
Diamant actually. Etienne.
Yeah.
Well, Etienne probably because you already have an archer in the person we just.
Yeah, there's
now
one.
get.
There's one up there that you're getting,
All right.
and he's well equipped.
So if anything, I'd say take Tiki and put it on one of the flyers.
Okay.
Because we're bringing Celine, right? Or is it Citrine we're bringing?
Are we bringing Saline or Citrine?
Arguably, bring both of them. I don't think you need 2 flyers.
So which flyer we drop then?
I would say
We're
Chloe
keeping Ivy.
personally.
We're keeping Ivy.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Take Tiki. Put
So-
on
so
Saline.
No, she's already got that one.
No, she's already got that one. You don't take that one off.
All right.
Yeah, don't take that one off.
You put
Ooh.
what?
Ooh. Hang on. I'm thinking of something.
He's thonking.
And I'm thinking she's getting Crom, actually.
Citrine is getting Crom?
No.
Shailene is
Probably
getting Crom.
Probably Sailor.
She's getting Crom. Yeah, she's getting Crom.
Shailene is getting Crom.
I'll lend a hand.
Right.
Yeah. Alright.
Then who's getting Tiki?
Yes.
You can put it on Yunaka, Ivy, or Citrine at this point.
He's going on Ivy.
All right.
Tiki, leave it to me.
Oh, and then who gets Edelgard?
Yeah, who gets the trio?
That's where Yunaka goes.
All right.
Yeah.
Edelgard.
Let's see if we can get a better one for Citrine.
Well,
That
that
maybe.
one looks
Citrine
better.
can take that one. Yeah, Citrine can take that.
All right. Double checking equipment. I believe everyone's good to go.
Yep. Boucheron is probably keeping Lynn for a decent while.
Yeah.
Because
Decent
Jesus
idea.
Christ.
I regret
Not a lot of
using him.
spears, I'm noticing.
It doesn't matter. He probably brutalizes most of these axe guys.
Got a couple magic
It-
guys.
It doesn't matter. You're probably gonna. It doesn't matter. You're probably gonna just tear through most of this.
Okay, we got like
He's
one
dropping
spear guy.
That spear. He's dropping that spear.
All right.
Also a flyer, so
Yeah, that one flies. Has a spear, so it can attack from.
And Celtis is making
distance.
popcorn again.
Yummy!
I don't know what's happening. I don't know why.
All right, from the sounds of it, we are good to go. So let's do this.
Between this episode and the next one, I might actually reset my mic and see what happens.
Might not be the worst idea.
Save the people threatened by the corrupted.
Let's do this thing, Sentinels. And, guests.
Finally, time to get this party started.
Oh, I have to see this
God.
guy's support conversations.
Oh God! Tell me he has some with Amber.
Watch out for those patches.
I
Well,
don't
we'll have to see,
know.
won't we?
Really slow you down.
I do not
Fuck.
know.
Quicksand, we've already gone over this. Now we officially have them in the group.
Yep. Victory route.
I wish they would join the fucking group beforehand so I could get them properly.
It's every character that gets recruited at the beginning of chapters in this game.
And it's fucking annoying.
It is.
All right.
Well, let's see what let's see what the move here is, because
Not a huge map. Like, this is pretty much everybody.
wondering if that guy can just be cooked right away.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Probably could.
Allow me.
Well, hang on.
Yeah.
Hang on.
I forgot you have that spell.
Yep. We had the fireball.
But also, yeah, but more than that.
Or were you thinking cook him with someone else?
Yeah, I'm thinking cooking with someone else. Yeah.
The Divine One.
Remember, you've got new people.
True.
You can utilize them.
Use my abilities as you see fit. I can use staff to warp you or an ally somewhere far away on the battlefield.
Actually, hang on. I'm wondering.
Yes.
See if you can just shoot him to death.
Got it.
All right.
Yeah, because
That's a
no.
long crit.
We would have to roll a crit.
I mean, you could also just. Well, I mean, still do it. Just on the off chance that killer boat goes, because you got to remember you have
Alright.
another person up there.
Allow me.
Sweet.
Nope, no crit.
Oh well.
Actually, should we warp someone over here?
Yeah.
Who should we warp?
Well, let's see what's over there, so I can kind of address that.
Okay.
The guy with the spear. Is that a guy with a? Does that one down there have a spear?
This one down here is sword.
No, I'm talking about the flying one.
The flying one.
Like
yeah,
I need
the
to
flying
see
one
his
has a
weapon.
spear.
Yeah, the flying.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got a spear.
He has a straight up spear.
I need to see specific weapons. Yeah, because there's another one down.
Which one?
Yeah. I mean, both of them, ideally.
You mean, which one is both of them?
Right there. Oh, that's a great axe.
Yeah, that's a great axe.
Yes. Iron
And then there's,
great axe. And
nice
steel
there.
dagger. Yeah.
And 11 sword, which will be dropped.
There's 11 sword. Let's see. Who to warp in there? Well, let's see who's in range to be warped first.
At least these three. Probably one of these two as well.
Let's pray.
I don't think so.
What do you mean?
Sure.
What's
'Cause
the
I'm
range
pretty
on
sure
warp?
the warp.
I think you have to be next to them to warp.
Well,
them.
you have to be next to someone to warp them, but
Oh, so then probably just one of these three.
yeah. If you can get to Diamant, that's probably the one that needs to go over there.
So
No,
should I have-
Diamant's all the way on the other side.
I was gonna say, should we have Diamant
Send-
move up?
No.
It
actually,
might not
you
be
might
worth
only
it
have-
to warp.
You might only have two options.
Citrine earlier? Or, oh wait,
Yeah.
Citrine
Well, three
or this guy?
options.
Well, this guy's a great knight.
Three
And
options.
he also has an
He's
axe.
a great. I mean, he's got a fair bit of weaponry, but
Yep.
what I'm thinking is it needs to be someone that can take out that guy with the great axe immediately.
Does have a sword.
Well,
I don't think you'll be able to take him out in one hit, though.
it's not about that. It's about if they have enough. Sending Citrine down there's this a stupid idea. You can't reach Boucheron, which is the sad part, because he would have been able to just take everything. Actually, what's Allura's attack power? 27. Highlight the guy with the great axe over there. I just need to see what his defense is. He's got piss all for defense. He's got piss all for defense. Send Allura over there.
All right. So bring him down here. Then
Yeah.
Okay, not quite what I was expecting.
Yeah. There's a bit. Okay, we can back out of this.
Okay.
Thankfully, we know what his warping range is. Beyond that, meaning tactics are about to change. Tactics are about to change, and if your Great Knight can get over and kill that guy down there with the sword, that would be ideal.
This guy
Yeah,
down here.
yeah, yeah.
I'll dish it out.
I can do that.
Yeah, give.
Do it.
A savory dish indeed.
Yummy.
I swear to God, I voice.
Don't think too hard about it.
Ian
You'll
Sinclair?
distract yourself too much.
Right. Eyes on the prize. We can worry about that later.
You can deal with that later. Regardless, I see a mage there, and I see. You're gonna have to have a mage fight.
All right, mage fight it is. The good news is she'll
Just
win.
eviscerate him.
Use fireball and only fireball. Nothing but fireball.
Wrong game.
That is wrong kind of game too.
Yeah,
Well,
deeply.
Look at it from the right angle, maybe.
No.
Anyway,
There's no correlation. Regardless, that other guy down there needs to die.
this one.
Yeah.
Fine, clear.
Yeah.
All right.
Here goes.
Top or right? Or does it matter?
It's not gonna matter.
All right. Just put her right here then. Put her right here. No chance of hitting to begin. Wow, is it me or these guys fucking weak?
It's almost like you've spent too much time leveling.
I was mostly just trying to get support conversations. Anyway.
Yeah, regardless, there's a guy there and an Ivy that can cook him.
Devoted
That
to
is
you.
very true. Hellfire. No damage.
Rest now.
Yeah, you're definitely greatly overleveled because you're not gaining any experience from them.
Duly noted. I'll just make these go quicker, at least. So what should we do with Party Boy over here?
Well, Party Boy should probably run down to be in the party.
True. Like right around here?
Yeah, that's a good spot for Party Boy.
Now the back line.
Well, I mean, this is less of backline and more like a different wave. Because everyone else is probably just going to have to advance.
What's
So like
next?
bring Boucheron up here, maybe?
Yeah, everyone's going to have to start like advancing towards the left.
Let's see.
My will
Really
is
cute.
firm.
Yeah, Tiamat should be able to just cross over that quicksand, yeah.
Alright. Well, he's dead.
Also, you drew him in with. Also, you drew him in by putting her there, so that worked.
You have also made a mistake.
Well, he hit.
And she crit.
What is with this overkill shit? You didn't need that.
I'm so glad I came back to see someone get nuked out of orbit.
That was indeed a nuking out of orbit. Yeah, he was dropping it.
Also, it seems like I've missed literally one turn.
Yeah,
You have.
we've kind of been
Sweet.
sitting here strategizing.
I figured you two
And we've
would.
come to the conclusion that
Bitch.
we kind of don't need to strategize all that much.
There's
No.
little strategizing other than kill him as fast as you can because
Yeah.
you can save him.
I could just walk up to this fucker and hit him.
Do it.
I kind of expected that was going to be the result of
Let's
you
see.
guys' conversation.
I can hit him, I can't kill him. I could
I
break
would
him
have
though.
stuck. I would have stuck around and told you that. there's
Or
no
you
need.
could just fuck him up.
Yeah, just kick his ass.
As much as you want. I mean, he is a wolf knight, so he's fast. That's why you're not killing him.
Silver's sort of killing edge.
Well, if you're not killing him in one hit, go for the killing edge.
All right.
I won't falter.
And crit.
There's an obvious reason.
Oh, hey, death.
I'm not afraid.
See, that one was actually useful.
A bond up. And bow proficiency.
And a bow proficiency.
I'm sure she's gonna need it, but it's just out of attack.
Yeah, Yeah, he is just out of range. Well, move everyone up. There's no point not to.
You might be able to put Diamant like right into the range. Actually, no, she's got decent defense. She can take it.
Yeah.
Ivy's got enough defense. She's probably fine there.
In fact, she's got only one less defense than
Maybe I was gonna say maybe don't have the fucking tomahawk equipped, because I'm pretty sure he still has the tomahawk equipped.
All right, hold on.
He definitely has an axe still equipped.
Yeah.
Yeah, equip the sword. He won't get
Oh, it's
broken.
it's a killer axe. Either way.
Just equip
Yeah,
the
slap a sword on him.
Silver sword equipped.
Yeah, that just will prevent it from being broken.
Yeah, because based on the fact
She is on
that
fire.
a break
She's
is
fine.
possible, he'd just go for it. Yep.
I'm gonna leave him there for now.
I wonder if my mic is being too sensitive.
I mean, you could move him. I mean, you could move him down. I mean, you could move him over and down. Like that's a better spot for him.
Yep.
Let's be off.
Hmm. Don't want.
Behind Lear.
All right.
No, he's got a ranged option. I'm pretty sure.
All right.
Because it looked like it was still.
Let's get the sparklies.
You got the sparklies. Party Boy's got a physics, so that's gonna get used.
Oh.
Probably on the one that actually took damage.
Yep.
So kind of you.
You know, just a thought.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Oh no, 8 damage. Whatever shall we do?
Ow. Oh no, you broke me. There's no one else around to attack me.
Where the fuck are they going?
Towards you?
Probably towards you. It's a good theory.
Kick his
Alright.
ass.
Yeah, light this bitch on fire.
Barbecue.
Here we go.
Miss!
If he didn't miss, he'd be dead.
You would be dead.
How much
But here's the
overkill
good
do you
news.
want?
1, 2, skip a few. Here comes the tomahawk.
Allow me.
That is overkill.
I love how the chain attack missed again.
It was great.
Now 11 sword.
And you got that Levin sword.
Alright.
Got a bow.
I think. You got a bow.
He literally cannot defend himself if you get next to him.
Yeah, just right in his face.
In the face.
That.
And that is death. Hey, a little bit of
That's the last-
experience.
How many enemies do you have left? Just
I
that
think
guy?
it's literally just this guy.
Oh, you can kill him.
It'll take him down to 1. But he ain't doing
Oh,
shit.
He's joking. Can you use the great axe?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
cool.
The horse did a little twirl.
Yep.
Spam.
Spin. Oh no, there's another somewhere.
Oh,
I love how you
this
shoved him in
motherfucker.
that.
Yes.
He's just chilling behind the fucking cactus. No big deal.
He is an axe.
He's got the right
Hey, Larry,
idea.
go say hi.
He's hiding. He does not want to die.
Well, too bad he's about to fucking die. Oh, there's another one up there.
There's another one.
Hi,
There's
buddy.
two somehow.
They're hiding.
And as I was saying, here goes
Slash.
hi. There we go.
Good bow kill.
Good clean kill.
I was waiting for the 9% crit.
It would have been funny.
Would have been.
All right, now
I'm
for this
expecting
fucker.
it. I'm expecting it now, and it's not happening.
Damn it.
I even totally gonna kill there.
The kitchen is closed.
Yay! MVP, Alir and Lucina. Turns 4.
That was just quick.
Yeah.
You guys probably
That is
spent
the
more
quickest
time
one we've had in a while.
You guys probably spent more time strategizing than actually playing the level.
Then again, isn't that
As soon as I saw how weak they were, I'm just like, just
murder.
kill. Just kill. Just kill.
Just do it, forehead.
Even if they weren't that weak, the thought process would still be the same. Kill.
Now you see why I just let you
Kill.
guys just sit there and strategize and laugh for a bit.
Like the thing about it is, you're always thinking of, okay, how do I keep these safe so they can survive? And my thought process is, who can we kill?
Who can we kill? All right.
How about all of them?
Now that the fight is over,
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna have to pause for a second. Be right back.
Sacred stones. I am like pushing them back. Like,
All right,
what was it? What was it?
I had
Chapter
to go check on
19?
something. Okay.
Yeah,
Now back
yeah,
to the
19.
thing I mentioned before. I swear to God, I recognize this guy's voice, and I need to find out who it is.
I can look it up for you.
I'm already in the process.
Sweet.
I'll just laugh at you about it.
Oh my God, I was right. It is Ian Sinclair.
Really?
Yeah.
Where did you recognize him from beforehand?
He is Brook in One Piece, and he is also Whis from DB Super.
Ah.
Oh my God, he's also Nakayama and one of the Hodunks from Borderlands 2. What the fuck?
Huh.
This is
Oh,
the part where this is the part where I point at you and laugh.
I realized that he's also voices characters in 2 series I watch.
Yep. And he's also some guy
3,
named
actually.
Burkut from Shadows of Valentia.
4, actually. How is this guy everywhere?
He's a professional voice actor. That's what he does.
Apparently.
Just the best one you never paid for.
He's also been in Ace Attorney. What?
Not surprising. Like the anime?
Yeah, I think he was in episodes
Thanks.
1 through 5 in season 2.
I actually have not watched the Ace Attorney anime, so I wouldn't know.
But my point still stands.
Yep. Spices.
I mean, there's goodies around.
He who controls the spice controls the universe. Camel.
Cannot
get camel.
There is a camel. You are not allowed to have the camel.
Random rare vegetable.
You are not allowed to have the camel. No hump for you.
Now we got business.
Ironically on Hump Day of all days.
Well, it's not hump day anymore.
As far as I'm concerned, it's still hump day until I go to bed. Or until the
Same.
sun rises. One of the two.
I always count based off of when I go to sleep. Not based off of what the time zone is. Fuck you, time.
Fuck daylight
I
savings.
can't do that because then I end up sleeping in the middle of the day, and it just doesn't work.
I used to do overnight. This is the only way I can do it to keep my sanity.
Back to the somnial. Random obstruction.
Because I'm telling you this now.
Elixir?
Standing up in the
And a Master Seal.
Sweet.
And a Master
Fuck
Seal.
yeah.
Some goodies. I know who that's going to.
Jade?
Nice going. You
Yeah.
really showed them what the Divine Dragon can do. Now, to Soul
Remind me, what is it we said we were turn her into?
split off and get lost.
Great night.
Great night, right.
Great night.
This ought to be interesting. It's been years since I visited the palace.
Years? I thought Solm and Firene had a good relationship.
Our countries are allies, sure, but that doesn't mean our families are close-knit. In fact,
Just means they
out of
agreed not
Solm's
to kill
whole
each
royal
other.
Family, my mother and I have only met Queen Sephoria.
What? No one else?
Nope, not the royal consort, not the crown princess, and not her brother the prince.
That's strange.
I met them either.
Ah, it's Crown Princess,
Same thing happened
okay.
to you, huh?
Yeah, it's a
I
queendom.
may have forgotten the way to
Right.
the palace, but I remember well what happened there. It was a strange scene.
Oh shit, it's
The
raining
queen
on me.
received us alone,
Nice.
with no one attending her. When we asked
So
to meet
Fagato is the
princess
prince
and
then,
prince,
probably.
she told us they weren't there.
She told us the exact same thing. I asked when they'd be back, and she said, no idea. It didn't make sense. If you're royalty, you can't leave your castle whenever you like. I got the feeling she was hiding
I think that
from
depends
us.
on which
But why?
monarchy.
Were they sick or shy?
Shy?
Or
Well,
the boys, rather.
That would surprise me.
I mean, I know one
Everyone has been
that
so
definitely
friendly.
was majorly not following any of those rules.
There are just some things
Yeah, some
about the
just say
royal
fuck it.
family that don't add up.
Fuck it.
Let's be on
Yeah.
guard, all right?
Yeah,
Got it.
I know a perfect example of one, and his name is Hector.
Name is Hector. Hector's
Wait.
royalty?
Yeah?
Yeah.
He's
Huh.
a noble.
We're here. Soul
Yeah.
Palace.
Did not know that.
See,
All that's left is
so
asking those
during the
guards
events of the
to open
during the events of 7, his brother is the one that's actually
Thanks for leading the
ruling.
way, Fagato.
Ah.
I don't know how we'd have gotten here without you.
Yeah.
Of course. Just another day in the life of a sentinel.
But he is next in line.
Commend you to the queen.
Gotcha.
Anyway, now we'd
And
better be on
then
our way.
spoilery shit that I won't talk about.
Fair.
Fagato? What are you doing?
Talking to the guards. What else?
Does he meet the queen as well?
Beats me. Maybe he's here on some kind of sentinel business.
Fagato, wait for us.
You Fagato about them.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, I'm home.
Shut the fuck up yesterday,
Yeah, called it.
Open the gate.
Prince.
Let the gate be open.
Prince. Did that god say prince?
Unless we misheard him. In exactly the same way.
Thanks for waiting, folks.
There-
Fagato, we're a little confused. Are you the Prince of Soul?
Did I not mention that?
No, you didn't.
No.
No, you idiot.
Whoops. Egg meat face. Right. Let me do this properly.
Egg meat face.
Captain of
Oh
the
boy.
Sentinels And the Prince of Soul. Welcome to my family's palace. Come on in. You wanted to meet Mom, right? Mom! Visitors!
Now, as much as I might not like
What's happening?
desert levels, places like this do have their charm.
Prince personally going on patrols. Not something you see every day.
I wonder why we never met him before. He doesn't seem sick. He's certainly not shy.
It's a mystery. Anyway, let's head in.
It's a
Don't want to keep
mystery.
Prince Fagato waiting.
I feel like they're all in disbelief.
They're just like,
They're
this
just like,
fucking
wait,
guy's
fucking
a
what?
prince. It's like, this fucking guy's a
Meanwhile,
prince.
the bad guys.
Stolen, miserable, torn apart from your friends. How delicious.
Lady Vale.
It's like, oh yeah, these fuckers.
What are the Divine Dragon's forces up to?
They passed through the Shadowy Moor. It appears they've arrived in Solm.
So they did not return to Brodia. They're gathering more rings. Good.
Can we go after them, Lady Vale? I'm itching for a rematch.
Patience, Marnie.
Jesus.
If we wait, we can steal Solm's ring from them along with the others.
Oh, smart. I'll be a good girl and wait then.
What are you, a dog?
Treasure, Marnie.
Just the pride of the Four Hounds.
Oh shit, she is.
You two really heap on the praise. That's why I love ya.
They said I'm a good boy.
Praise is for chumps. It's much more fun to be punished.
Oh boy, a masochist.
And then there's this guy. How kinky.
That's what I like to hear. The perks of the gig right there.
And
That
you,
one, his face
Walker?
is scarred.
How would you like to be rewarded?
What's up?
Probably.
For me, my lady.
You won't even say my name. How cold.
That's
all right.
How cold.
We wait. We watch. And then, when the time comes...
Lady Vale?
I've been awake for too long.
I need a fucking nap.
I'm asleep. Here are your instructions. Zephyr, take charge.
As you wish.
Max +5.
Interesting.
It makes perfect sense because Hector uses some big ass weapons.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Alright, and with that, we're gonna end things off here. Thank you all so much for joining us. If you liked this video, leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more, hit subscribe to the bell, and we'll see you guys next time.
See you.
Yeah, someone's gonna die next time.